Here we go.
Dun, dun,
I thought he was doing that. I said, we don't do that shit anymore. It's not stuff anymore. Sorry.
Dun, dun, dun,
Already song.
Dun, dun, dun,
Not even 10 seconds into it, you're already.
If y'all don't know, that's the opening bars, or at least the more memorable. That's when the beat drops. That's when the bass drops.
Yep.
To the Red Dead Redemption theme song.
Mm-hmm.
I, as the Dirty Demon, representative of the House of Payne, lead in with that because, fellas, they done pushed the game back. Pushed it back to October 26th. So y'all gotta wait until Halloween for y'all can be cowboys in y'all digital spaces. And how y'all feel about that?
I guess I could just go on what I said in the comment. When I commented, I don't know why is the reason why they like backtracking it more, but if it's because they're trying to see what's the full thing they could do with the game and fix any issue they probably found, any big issue they found, then hey, go for it. You know, knowing Rockstar, they're known for that because they're not really known for having a lot of crazy big bugs. I mean, big ones. I mean, when they have releases, you know, like when was the last time you ever went to a Grand Theft Auto character and their head was missing? Hello, Assassin's Creed.
Hey, that look cool and creepy.
Yeah.
I will have that as a skin.
You know what I'm saying? Like big bugs like that. You know, every game is gonna have like glitches, but like big stuff like that, you know, they're not known for that. So I'm assuming, knowing Rockstar and their previous like history, is that they're trying to see the full potential of what they can do with the game and fix any issue. I'm hoping is that, and if it's that, then hey, push it back. I'm good. If it's that, that's just my take on it. What do you think, Breeze?
I don't know. I haven't played that game, so yeah, I know. Everybody's like, "What is wrong with this man?"
You never played Red Dead Redemption 1?
No, I have it. I just didn't play it.
All right,
We gotta.
Y'all can indoctrinate me right now.
we gotta.
So take it for the top,
we
ODD.
No, I don't even know you right now, man. Right? Jesus, first Lerona Crenslaw, and then now this. That's 2 strikes.
So you got up until October to catch up. It's definitely a great game. Like, you know, a lot of like the consternation and the anger that's in the hearts of the many people who felt some type of way or felt broken, if not woken, when that yeah, the camera's still broken, but if y'all saw what I saw, y'all would laugh too. Just people feeling what they feel when Rockstar came out with that announcement.
That's why
hits.
when you put what was the most like tragic ending in the game, I think it was a fictional character or something like that.
Yeah,
I
that's right. I was just like
Jiraiya.
Throughout social media, I was conducting this poll just to see everybody that's on my feed or whatever, everybody on my friends list, just like what fictional character's death hit you the hardest. And of course, Mo Dirty put the death of John Marston. Those of y'all who played the first Red Dead Redemption from beginning to end know what I'm talking about. Those of y'all who didn't, y'all got until October 26th to find out. Although it's going to be a prequel. But still, like, you know. And
even though y'all know the spoilers of the ending of part 1.
Well, you know somebody died.
You're still going to get affected because just the way that character was done in that game.
Shootouts similar to Wild West.
it was just so
the song that hit when he dropped, that game was put together well.
Yeah.
And I'm willing to bet that the whole reason Rockstar is pushing this game back is because they're trying to do an online. They're trying to do Red Dead's online community to the effect of Grand Theft Autos.
Right,
like
right.
Like GTA Online or whatever.
Yeah.
It's still pumping out new
Yeah,
content.
they still got like a lot of
Yeah, like Funhouse. These dudes got like unlimited videos because of that.
Yeah, man.
And I would like to believe that Rockstar, they trying to, you know, put that out. They're trying to do the Wild West and justice to that degree. So it's like it could be like an ever expanding, ever refreshing ecosystem. Mm-hmm. Kind of like what GTA Online is.
That's gonna be so sick. Like when you online, you can just get you and like us 3, and we can get like maybe other people. We can make like an outlaw gang. We could literally rob a train that's like filled with other players. And have like a little mini game like that, like who could rob the train and stuff. Oh man, we could like set it up and all that, and then they could set up the defenses of the train. That'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. Like you know, hire me.
Can you do that? Can you do that in the first one?
That I remember, no.
Not as
I don't think so. You think you
at
could
best,
rob?
at the most you could do on the Red Dead Part 1's online community. There's a bunch of PvP firefights.
Yeah.
And like
The
your
firefights are actually pretty good though.
they are.
They're actually very well done. They're not just like Call of Duty, like you run and shoot. You gotta like really talk about the targets and stuff like that. Blah blah blah.
You posse up. You roll with you get together with your road dogs and you set some stuff straight. And then to a point, you can if you cause enough ruckus or whatever, the marshals get on your tail. So now you got the in-game marshals along with the other players gunning for you. And then they put bounties on people who cause the most ruckus. So people come after you hard body.
Oh, yeah,
now
so
if they bring
money,
that into a GTA Online type ecosystem on Red Dead Redemption, October 20, I would not mind waiting until October 26th.
I feel like the Red Dead Redemption Online is gonna be similar to GTA Online.
At this point, it has to be because look at how big it got.
Yeah, but it's also gonna have its own features that like the GTA Online doesn't have. Like it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Dude, you know how many motherfuckers I'm gonna catch with the rope? Mother lovers and the West.
Mr. Falcons
with the rope on a horse. I'm gonna catch some random player.
Me, I got Native American in my blood. I like when they introduced the tomahawk as a weapon. So that's gonna be me. I'm gonna just tomahawk it, buddy. You're gonna just be riding. What's that noise? What you talking about, Jim Bob? I don't hear nothing. Wait, listen.
You're right in the head.
Exactly. When you just fall off the horse, and I'm gonna gank your horse.
I will have so many ideas for that Red Dead Redemption Online, like so many.
So it's like
robbing banks. What? That'd be crazy.
Robbing banks and then getting back to base, and it's like put it out
with
on
the money.
bulletin,
Make sure you get the ball.
Ducking the marshals and the other players on that ecosystem on that server.
That'd be sick, bro.
The Wild West, the West gonna be much more wilder than Will Smith had y'all believe. Or Will Smith and Cisco.
Hey, they had a giant mechanical spider in there because that dude that was working on that Superman movie wanted a spider in the movie, so he finally got his spider. And what happened? That movie did garbage.
Remember Kevin Smith when he told the story?
Yeah.
He had his reaction. He was like, I think Superman should be fighting a giant spider. Look at him, what?
Oh man,
but that's neither here nor there.
It's like Red Dead, but just to talk about the first game real quick. That Red Dead Redemption Part 1.
Great.
Get on that. I'm probably about to get on that again. Just because
to get on the Red Dead Redemption momentum hype.
Man. That and one of my more memorable moments. I probably mentioned this before, but there's one time I got some bait and I went up to tall trees. And there's like this little cabin. I put a little bit of the bait out there in tall trees. I think I was hunting a cougar. Like there was one of those side missions where I had to. I think I had to melee kill a cougar. It was. I had to melee kill 3 cougars. You had to melee kill and skin 3 cougars.
Not easy
and have
task.
3 cougars. Cougars
that game are crazy.
Are the ninjas of the Wild West in Red Dead Redemption. Like you always hear them growling. You never see where they come from. They catch you like a Randy Orton RKO, like a millennial Randy Orton RKO. Hashtagging it right now from out of nowhere. You just hear, wow, and you're looking around. I know the cougar coming. Cougar gets my horse. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You died. I'm like, no.
Yeah, the cougars are lethal in that game, man.
And you gotta melee those mojos, man.
You can't shoot them.
So then I'm in tall trees. There's that one cabin that has the glitch armor, so it's like nothing but you can go inside that cabin. I put a little bit of the bait outside the cabin, just to call one cougar.
Right.
Like 12 of them
Whole
come.
family.
12 of them come, and you just hear
family,
them.
Man.
Oh wow!
And you just hear them growling and whatnot.
family.
You see them trying to scratch at you, and it's like that's probably the most unsettling feeling that I've played in a non-horror game.
They put condolences.
His Puerto Rican brother's gonna come out. His uncle's gonna come out with 3 of his friends.
His
friends gonna come out with 5 of his friends. Like, yo, who you hit?
You get that cougar. You get them cougars. They hiss at you and they growl at you in stereos.
Yeah, man.
And you're just sitting there.
By the time you hear the row, they're already like right behind you or like wherever they're coming from. They're close to you. It's very hard to dodge.
Like I was in that cabin where they couldn't get in, so they're all just camping out.
Yeah,
so we're gonna tear you up when you get outside.
They were just playing with you, man.
It's like
They were just playing with you,
it's
man.
all
They
team
were
health
just-
perspective.
they
They
were
were
waiting
just
for you,
like,
bro.
oh, we can't get inside, but we know you got to come out sometime.
Yeah, they were waiting for you, man.
And we gonna tag you up, boy.
They ain't give up.
So I was waiting for him like Topo and Frieza.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You said trash going to trash, man, right?
The picture. I love that picture. The picture was hilarious.
You're like
But yeah,
that.
that's I like one of my favorite things in Red Dead Redemption was going to that haunted house. You ever went there?
Which haunted house?
It's a haunted house that you gotta find. It's
Is it a DLC? Because I don't know the DLC. Also.
Nah, it's not DLC. It's in the game, like in the normal game. Why you give me that look? Like,
Excuse me.
But
you asked a question.
But the Undead Nightmare DLC, as like this is at the apex of when every game is getting zombie DLC.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be some overblown nonsense.
It's actually pretty good.
It actually worked out.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It was like you kind of want to see a western with zombies.
It's a haunted house. I don't remember the location of it though, but it's like you go in there and it's like there's nobody lives there obviously, and while you're walking around you hear noises, and you hear noises like footsteps, like somebody else in there. The first time I found it, I just found it. Like I didn't know about it beforehand. I just found it. I was like, oh, okay, maybe some loot in there, or maybe some bad guys or whatever. But there was nobody there, so I'm like, okay, in Rockstar, some random house or whatever. And then like I heard noises, so I started. I was in the basement. I heard noises upstairs. So when I went upstairs, I didn't see nobody, and there was no cursor on my map saying there was an enemy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, whatever. Then I heard like footsteps downstairs, and I went, they were driving me crazy. And then like I looked online and said it's a haunted house, and like I just got to experience the footsteps, but they said like the door was shut, stuff like that. No things like that, little Easter eggs like that, like And then the Wild West is known for having a lot of like haunted things and stuff like that, haunted saloons and shit like that. So I was like, ooh, interesting.
That's cool. I gotta check that out.
I just bumped into it. That's why the experience was so much bigger for me, because I bumped into it. It was one of those Easter eggs I bumped into. I found myself in my own adventure. Really
like how you showed me that clip of you playing Fallout and you murdered an alien.
Oh yeah. I put that on my feed. Yeah, it was an alien. He was just chilling, and I just came and just right in the head, and I took his gun.
I saw that. I'm like, you despicable human.
His arm was going up, and his hand had a gun on it. Right? There's nothing good coming out of that situation.
Exactly.
Hey, listen. Imagine he was like, peace.
With a gun in his hand?
Yeah, it's like handing you a gun.
I'm handing you the peace.
You turn into Dolph Lundgren and I come in peace.
Nah, man.
The alien kept saying, I come in peace.
I
He kept slaughtering people.
I'll turn into Dolph Lundgren from Union of a Soldier. Everybody's a Viet Cong.
Or you turn into
Dolph Lundgren in real life.
Yeah.
Or you turn into this chick.
Turn into Tommy Oliver against Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Ivana Drago.
Yeah.
From the UFC.
Next person coming down the line is gonna get it.
Well.
That is such a great game. It is such a great game. I can't believe you haven't played it, man.
Well, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of stuff.
No, it's cool. I mean, I understand.
Definitely a lot of
with
stuff
your
in it,
schedule, but damn, man, like that's a game. It's a Rockstar game, man. That's something like.
I haven't beaten Grand Theft Auto 5 yet.
Have you played online though?
Of course I did.
Okay,
I'm broke, but
you broke is a joke, man.
I'm broke.
Broke is a joke. Me and Adonis is laughing at you.
Wow.
Adonis got a yacht.
Yeah, he got a yacht. Yeah, he got. He got a yacht.
But when it came to Saints Row, I was John Cena.
Yeah, literally. He jumped off the building. He put the theme song in the back.
Jump right out the ceiling, just boom, Iron Man pose.
You gotta play it, man. You gotta play Red Dead Redemption, man.
I will.
It's just a really good game. The characters are so well done. The voice acting is just great quality, which is Rockstar. I mean, like, what can you say about Rockstar that people don't already know when it comes to their games? They made a ping pong game hot, okay? And the career mode, from what I heard about, a ping pong table tennis is crazy.
They Balls of Fury.
Yes, they put so much like story behind it. It's crazy, and it's just table tennis. They're known for this crap.
Hey, Balls of Fury, man.
Yeah, it's probably one of the best companies ever.
What's his name? Ricky Daytona, something Daytona.
Something Daytona. It's something Daytona. Yeah.
You're off topic. So sometime this week I'll try out the Red Dead Redemption. I'll play that, and
on your Xbox.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good because it tells me what you're playing. So I don't know. Every time I see online.
Well,
I will be like, I just did the Beatrix Kiddo on y'all. I just did the Beatrix Kiddo because we can't say real names.
Yeah. Like, you'll see YouTube and you'll see Netflix, and that's it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what happened with me.
I'll be jobbing.
I bought 5 new games and went back to Fallout 4 because I got the add-ons, and I just started playing that again. I bought Battlefield 1, right? I bought
you got
FIFA
you
Soccer.
got that. What's the name? The membership, the $10 a month.
No, I didn't get that.
What was that? Games with
The Game Pass.
Yeah, you should.
For what?
Damn, Ricky just got shot.
If I can download the games in that Game Pass and keep it for myself after, like let's say after that month I stopped paying it, but I can still keep that downloaded game I did get while I paid it, I would get it for that one free month and just download the crap out of every game they have there. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
But I think you can't because that is streaming. It's kind of like a streaming service, so it's like you get to play it.
Well, I had Devil May Cry and all these other games, so let's see how that works.
Hey.
Let's see how that works.
I bought so many.
You mentioned Devil May Cry while you were yawning. That kind of tells the story.
Yeah, I bought the remake one.
But
which remake? I don't like hack and slash games.
It's bad, but I enjoyed it a little bit. I'm just not a fan of what Dante looks like. But this is a story about Rockstar and Red Dead Redemption, and I will play it.
Yeah, man, play it, man. It's really good.
I will go into Kruger.
Just don't buy any horses from Mexico. They ain't worth it. They look like they need carrots. Like they need more food.
You mess around and get donkeys from over there too. They don't, like some places they don't even have the horses and stuff.
All right, so tell me what should I do? Like what's the best thing? Like any suggestions? Tell me like weapons,
if you see
tricks, headshots, because I'm a sniper, man.
If you see Bigfoot run, Bigfoot's in the game.
Oh, I'm killing him.
Bigfoot is it's like Rockstar's mascot at this point.
Bigfoot he ain't gonna do that.
Right?
Bigfoot ain't gonna do nothing. He got to go to bed
Actually,
at 8:30.
ain't that the DLC?
I think so.
That's not Dead Nightmare DLC.
Yeah.
Well, he got to go to bed at 8:30.
But he said he got all the DLCs, right?
Yeah.
You got all the DLCs.
I got all of it.
So you gonna start with Undead Nightmare first, or play through the story?
Oh, I'll play through the story first. So I'll get used to the controls.
So you ain't got to worry about Bigfoot for a while.
Okay, yeah.
And Bigfoot, like he got to go to bed at 8:30, so he ain't gonna.
That's a good one. I love it. But, new name.
Playing through.
Don't get any horses from Mexico because they look like they've been starving. Remember when Tara Reid came back and she was like crackheadish?
Yeah.
Tara Reid, she had that crackhead look. Mm-hmm. It was like
she
that.
still looked like her.
When I went down to Mexico in that game and I looked at the horses, they looked like they needed food, bro. Like they were like dying.
So you compared the horses to Tara Reid, how she looks currently.
I don't know.
Damn. Okay, that's perfect. I know not to get it from Mexico.
Not to get once you go down south to Mexico, there's no more.
Cause he wore a red bandana.
And try to get used to that whole dueling system. When you have a duel with somebody,
people are gonna call you out whenever you stop in like different saloons or whatnot. But right before you about to ride out, hey buddy, I heard you think you can slap iron. I bet I could take you.
So I could just shoot them in the face, but without in the middle of them talking. Then
you can. Well, I mean you
have like they have to say whatever they have to say, and then like I just draw. But right before you draw, they have like this little mini thing where you gotta have to like do the attacking cursor. Now I actually don't have that 100% down myself. It's very confusing, at least to me.
Back when I was in my prime, I'll just shoot the gun out their hand.
Oh yeah, you can do that too. Yeah,
I'll shoot the gun out their hand and the hat off their head and just ride off.
It's a very
leave them mad shut.
Wait, so I can shoot the hat off their head.
Yeah,
shoot them in the balls.
Yeah. You can do all that. You
can it's a rap, son.
You can aim at any body part.
Like, the future is gonna be very.
And because it's Rockstar, if you shoot the balls,
because they give you some because there's this Deadeye feature, which is essentially bullet time, which gives you time. You slow reality down, and then you get to target whatever you need to target in that window of space where time is slowed. And once everything resets back to normal, and whatever you was targeting at, you get to take them out. And there's your bounties, of course. You can bring them back dead. They're worth more alive, and if you bring them back alive, there are people who come after you. So you'll get tons of time to practice the Deadeye function, the bullet time, when you're shooting at everybody to not murk you out or take out your kill, or take out your acquisition.
I'm gonna make sure I master that so I can kill everybody, man.
Yep, just spend time doing that first. Because once you get that down, everything else, it actually adds more to the game.
What weapon would you refer me to have? Me, I like sniper rifles. Is there good sniper rifles in that game? Or rifles, long rifle.
Yeah, but you don't get them. You don't get them. One, you don't get them out the bat, and two, you gotta do all kind of fetch quests and get a whole bunch of skins and take them to the general store and exchange them in for money. Like you gotta actually.
Yeah, because don't think you're getting like a modern firearm sniper rifle. You know, Rockstar tries to stick closely to like that era that they're doing, so you're not gonna get like a
EA would have put it in there.
OD.
Like you had an automatic pistol, but you don't get that till later. And plus it costs a lot more money, and ammo ain't cheap neither. So, so you back on that Resident Evil grind. You gotta weigh your options. It's like, all right, I got my long, I got my long rifle. Do I want to pump some shot into this fool right now, just for acting up? And you will have this happen. There'll be some people who are coming, women especially. Hey, mister, I need to ride back to town. Can you help me?
Oh, yes,
and either they will try to pull you off your horse and take the horse off of you, or they will set you up and have their goons come and try to murk you out.
So I can shoot them before in the middle of them talking?
I mean, you have to wait for everything to get set up first. And plus, you don't know that everybody's out to get you. I mean, if you want to play like that...
Yeah, I'm still going to shoot everybody because, like, I did it in Far Cry when people be like...
Then the marshals will be on your ass.
Oh, but... Hey, I'm willing for the battle. Like,
well, I don't know about you.
The game is harder when you're...
I don't know about you, but I played through the game as a babyface. I didn't play it as a heel because I didn't need your marshals and stuff like that. Exactly.
You can't go into the cities. You
like,
can't buy anything.
He's here. Marston's here. And then the cops come.
I'll do two save datas. I'll do one as a good guy and one as a heel.
Oh, we gotta record one.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Probably the one when you're a bad guy.
Yeah, matter of fact, I'll do the first run as a heel.
You know, I'll go with that just because I've never done it myself. I've never seen it.
Yeah, and y'all telling me all this goody two-shoe stuff.
Hey, man.
I don't like that.
It's easier.
It's easier. I'm up for the challenge.
Last time I tried it once, and
people give me stuff.
When I went to the main city,
I can take stuff.
All I heard was like, "His John Marks is insane!" And I saw was the sheriff come out, the sheriff of the county come out. And he had like horses with him and shit. And
but you gotta remember, your ammo, your resources, ammo-wise, is very limited unless you loot the people you shoot. Mm-hmm. And who knows if they're gonna have the ammo for the gun that you want.
Exactly.
Well,
I was just gonna say that.
So I'll take the gun that they have.
You better hope it's strong enough to take out a whole mess of cops. But again, that's one of the beautiful things about Red Dead Redemption. The game is going to be whatever you make it to be.
Yeah.
And if you want to play as a heel through and through, kind of interested in seeing how that turns out for you.
Like what were we playing again? We was playing something. We did co-op in it. Like I was went in the town. I was just shooting everybody. It's like, it was Saints Row 2.
Was it?
Yeah, we did all Saints Row. That's when you still was human.
Yeah.
No, that was 3. That was Saints Row 3. When you go to Steelport.
Oh yeah, because you're in Stillwater too.
Stillwater. Wait, no, Stillwater's the first one and Steelport's the second one.
No, Stillwater is the first two, and then Steelport's the next two.
Yeah,
in part 2, you're still in Stillwater.
Yeah, all right. So Steelport's the third one. So me and the terrorists here, like we basically driving, and he's driving, so I'm just sitting there, and there was like a random cop walking, and he just walks over looking at us because like at the time I had my people dressed like ninjas, and you had yours all in suits.
Oh yeah.
So you had a bunch of dudes in suits and ninjas, and the cop was arresting one of our people, and I shot him in the face.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I know
that's all the cops was coming. What are you doing? I said, nah. They mess with one of us. They mess with all of us. Eh? You see a ninja on the street, you give him respect. And we just started blowing people away. He's like, yo, we gotta do this mission. I said, you know what? Just keep driving.
You bow your head when you pee.
Yeah. So the terrorists are driving. As he's driving, like I'm sticking out the window, and I had the rocket launcher, and I had the grenade launcher maxed out.
He was Tupacing the hell out of that car.
So, all you see is like explosions in the background as he was driving, and he was like, yo, that's messed up. And I was like,
that's another day in the life, baby.
Probably killed more ninjas than like more your old people.
So they knew what they signed up for.
Yeah.
Collateral damage.
And then he did the thing where like we got caught in the middle, and we had like the armored people come, the SWAT, and he called Oleg.
I miss Oleg.
Yeah.
Boy.
And Oleg just ran out, just tackling everything.
Oleg was that dude.
Oleg was out, man. Yeah. That was ride or die right there. That dude didn't care who was in his way.
He was like, listen, son.
But yeah, man. Saints Row. That's another franchise. I didn't get on it with them part 1 because I didn't have an Xbox. But with 2, from 2 on, been me and my road dog V, we've been tearing shit up to the point where it's like we got bored at one point and we just started doing naked skydiving. Like one of us to get a helicopter or an airplane or something like that, and then the other one would just be driving. No, not even. That's something I wanted to try, but what we ended up doing in 2, we did this in 2, so you're not in God mode.
Yeah.
So you can die. Mm-hmm. So we be in an airplane and we would just look for a body of water to jump into, not taking into consideration how deep it would be or how wide it would be. Well. It's like we see water, we won't be like in our minds. It's like video game physics. You jump in you jump in water, no matter how deep it is, they'll still let you live. So that's us naked skydiving in the pools and whatnot.
Remember we did the thing. Like we did something like when we would go to the Saints building. The tallest building.
Yes.
And I was standing like 4 blocks away, and Mo would just jump off. He's like, "Yo," I said, "Yo, meet me. I'm up the block." He's like, "I'll get to you right now." He did the whole parachute. And he would jump off
the base jump.
The base.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was so funny.
Naked base jumping was the ish too now.
Oh, that was my joint. I used to walk around with just a book bag and red shoes on.
Yeah, he had like a cowboy thing going on.
I had a cowboy hat, red hooker shoes, and a teddy bear book bag. And I did like 7 levels.
The most
naked.
hilarious thing about it is that he had to do it Bree style, where it didn't seem like a big deal. When he was like, "Yo, pick me up." And I was like, I got you. So I go and I pick him up. And he came out, I think, of a gun store or clothing store or whatever. And then he's naked with red shoes, a cowboy hat, butt naked with a book bag. He just gets in the car. He's like, let's go. And I'm like, we're not just going to pass. We're not going to go past the fact that you butt naked on my passenger seat, all right?
He
didn't say anything.
With a big shot, man. Like,
that was me and V to the letter. It's like, that's how I knew what we were in for in that session. If I wanted to go and pick her up, or she wanted to come and pick me up, and one of us was naked skydiving. But if they had the clothes on, we had some troll gear. Yeah. Like she's into furry, so she'd have like one of the furry mascot and whatnot. So I'm like, okay, so we trolling the cops right now.
I did that too.
Or like story mode or whatever. It's like your attire dictated what you were going to do the rest of the night. That was all right. I missed that.
At one time, we was just bugging out.
Come on, Volition. More Saints Row.
Remember I dressed up like Marge Simpson?
Yes.
Oh, homie.
Homer.
We OD'd in that game. We did so much dumb stuff in that game.
Did he tell you about the John Cena one? Like how he came out about it? Like how he did it?
I think we had this conversation.
Yeah.
Long story short, I told him, I said, "Yo, go to that building and just stand in front of it. Just wait right there. Where you at?" And you was getting clothes. And I said, "I'm all the way across town." I said, "Matter of fact, I come to you." So I'm flying and stuff like flying over there. Next thing you know, I see him on the map. And I'm on top of the store. And I said, "All right, you ready?" Like, cool. All right, just wait. Look up. I was like, I jump mad high, and I just go, boom! And his name is John Cena. And he's just like.
You had the song. You had like the phone or something?
Yeah.
You had the phone playing on
I put the phone right next to it. and it's funny because like he had the taunt, so I was like this.
They put the taunt in there.
I literally couldn't play for like the next 20 minutes because I was laughing. I just couldn't do it. He had the jeans, the taunt, the
armband up there.
The armband. He had the whole thing. And the
funny thing is I killed mad people before it happened. So the whole time he laughing, he's getting shot. So I'm just running around just beating up everybody. And I'm like, "Yo, you gotta start fighting." He's like, I can't breathe.
Yeah, I really couldn't. Like I really couldn't play. Like legitimately couldn't play. I was just like, "Yo, that's the craziest shit I've ever seen."
Yeah, like he literally was laughing to the point where he died twice.
I was in pain. I had the controller in my hand. You saw my characters just because I was just wiggling the controller in my hand everywhere. Like.
Or you see him on the floor, like. Yeah. I have having to revive him and stuff, and I was like,
it was funny stuff, man. That was classic. It's one of the best things I've ever seen in a video game, like doing co-op. It's one of the best things I ever happened to me because it was so unexpected. I was like, what the hell is he trying to do? Like,
I'm always trying to do some cool stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I did the Marge Simpson. I said, "Yo, just meet me in the store." And
some brawling black bald dude with the Marge Simpson clothes on.
With the necklace. We did mad dumb stuff. Remember you did Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. I did Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah. Oh, that was funny. Oh god. I did Macho Man.
Yeah.
We did the Mega Powers.
Yeah.
And we basically had the wrestling move set.
Yeah.
So we just like doing wrestling moves to everybody. And the whole time we was talking like them. But you wasn't saying, listen here, brother. You was saying Hulk Hogan other favorite word.
Oh yeah.
That had me rolling. Like, they don't make games like they used to now.
They don't. And you know what?
Yeah,
they probably still make those games. It's just like they put the kibosh on the functionality that brings out those original experiences. Like, I mean, I don't play GTA Online so much because like right now, it's like if you've been on it since that day one ish and you've amassed your money, you have access to weapons that I'm not gonna have access to, and yeah, I'm just gonna be easy pickings for somebody. I'm easy pickings for people in real life right now on account of my skin tone. Those of y'all cognizant of current events know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm trying to escape that reality. I ain't trying to escape that reality to get into it again. Like, come on. Dang it. So with Red Dead Redemption, if there's going to be like an RDR online, I'm predicting it's going to be the hotness.
And if I get that, me and terrorists over here, we gonna tear stuff up. Like, we get to rob banks, it's over. I'm gonna go up in there like Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, man.
I'm gonna be Sundance Kid. I'm that Native American.
Huh?
I'm gonna be the Native American character.
Yeah.
That could be.
I'm gonna go up in there, like the way, and we can do custom characters, right?
I don't know.
They didn't reveal that much.
Yeah.
Like
if we could, I'm gonna make my character like Yosemite Sam. I'm gonna have I say, foghorn, leghorn style, prize fighter.
That Jonah, well, we get into that later, but that Jonah Hex Yosemite Sam comic I read, boy, they took some risks.
The epics.
I'll put it like that. They took some risks. But yeah, man, that Red Dead Redemption, if they're doing an online thing, it's just get on that day one because y'all don't want to miss out on that. And whatever plans they got with Red Dead Redemption 2, Electric Boogaloo, it's probably going to tie into this one event that they kind of...
He is not falling... Like he is not stopping with that. Like, he's really legit stuck with that.
What's that? The Electric Boogaloo for every sequel ever?
Every time you mention a sequel.
I've been doing that since birth. But there's something in GTA Online where it's like there's like this hidden mission. Not so much hidden, but you know how people got way too much time on their hands and they like to like go into the code of games and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So somebody already did that for GTA Online and revealed like this event that will help you get early access to a specific gun on RDR2 when it come out. So just
for real?
Yeah,
like, this is legit.
Yeah, just look it up online. And it's like I think a couple of days after they broke that, Rockstar was like, "We can't keep no secrets from y'all, huh? Yes, we're doing that. It's not ready yet, but it's coming. Damn."
Yeah, Rockstar just be like, it's whatever.
Rockstar, they're trying to make everything all inclusive, and if like when they released that, I said get on that from jump, because if you have that locked in your was it Rockstar online account or whatever, the thing that links you to
the Rockstar Club.
Rockstar Club, yeah,
Rockstar Club.
So it's gonna be like a Rockstar Club mission.
They got the whole world in their hands.
That'll give you early access to. It could be like a really awesome, a really badass skin of a gun, or a really badass gun in RDR2.
Right.
And as soon as they greenlight that, just jump on it as soon as you can.
I'm down.
That way, when RDR2 come out, you already got the good.
RDR2, RDR Online. There's only one thing I ask from Rockstar is Bully 2. I want a Bully 2. I want a Bully 2 so bad.
Yo, what's the name of the kid that the antagonist, the kid that dressed up like a Nazi for Halloween? And Bully? About not Halloween. You're doing a mission. It's Halloween. Dressed up like
I think you're talking about I think you're talking about the rival. His rival. I forgot his name.
Yeah, that kid had me rolling, son.
I want a Bully 2, man. I want a Bully 2, like college edition. like something, man. I want to see preps again.
Grad school.
Yeah, something, man. Like juvenile hall or something.
It's February. Do a Bully for HBCU.
Oh no, matter of fact, Bully 2 will be Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh no, man!
That
Grand
kid
Theft Auto
goes to Japan. It takes place with the Yakuza.
Grand
See,
Theft Auto
foreign
needs to go to
exchange,
Japan already.
Bully 2 foreign exchange.
Yeah.
They need to go to Japan already. Grand Theft Auto needs to go to Japan already.
I
They already
forget-
did Chinatown Wars.
I forget why they scrapped it, but they were
They were
looking
supposed to
into
do
that
it
like
this
really early. But
Yeah.
then something happened, and they're just like, let's just stick to Liberty City for now, guys. Okay.
It's gonna be hard because Rockstar sticks to that era so hard that
It's
I
gonna
don't think
be-
they want to make a game that they have these guys talking Japanese.
This is gonna be Liberty City
You know?
all over again. You could do like, the expat district.
some-
One pocket in Japan when he's speaking.
Yeah, give me an add-on. Give me an add-on because you know Rockstar add-ons are crazy. Give me an add-on. Give me an add-on where you play as a Japanese character and he's like in little Tokyo or something. I just want the Japanese feel of how Rockstar would do a Japanese Grand Theft Auto.
It would be the exact same thing, probably just in Japanese.
Yeah, but
Like
fantastic.
you look at what Grand Theft Auto 3 was, and compare it to what Grand Theft Auto 5 was.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the differences are not that big. Like they're like small little intricate things, but overall, it's the dare I say same product. But then again, it's like Grand Theft Auto 3 worked so well for you, and then when what's the other one? Was CJ in them?
San
San
Andreas.
San Andreas.
Sam Jackson, baby.
Probably one of the best Grand Theft Autos.
Dave Chappelle's Tupac Shakur sang it. And I can't remember the name of it.
Probably one of the best GTAs.
Your crews can't phase us. I'll make you busters pay us.
You can get
Pull
them
up in
fat.
your spot like CJ from San Andreas. I wrote this song a long time ago. A real long time ago. But either way, if Grand Theft Auto did go to Japan, you would have to introduce a whole bunch of people who don't like to read subtitles into reading subtitles.
That's what I'm saying. I
If
don't think they're gonna do all
Japanese
that.
were the primary language that they spoke. And if they didn't speak Japanese, then you'd be like, how we know it's in Japan? Just because it's be like Little Tokyo and Liberty City. Durr. So you gotta...
Like if they
It's
make
a
a
fickle
Grand
thing.
Theft Auto in Japan, Tetsuya Naito has to be a villain.
They have to have like a New Japan Pro Wrestling spot in there where you
Like-
can like watch a match or something.
Okay, but Yakuza 6 already did that.
Yeah, I know. And
Oh.
Tetsuya Naito looks so cool as a Yakuza member, whoever he is in there. What Tetsuya Naito in that game?
Alright, he is part of this mini-game ecosystem called the Clan Creator, where when Kiryu, the main character in Yakuza, goes to Hiroshima,
Uh-huh.
and he sees some kids getting picked on by this gang,
Right.
he steps in, whoops up on the gang, on the bangers, and then them bangers are like, man, you don't know what you did, old man. I'm gonna call, he's like, I'm gonna call the capo and we gonna fix your ass. And then Kiryu's all, you kidding me? I'll live what you read about. Bring that ish. Bring that ish, hoe bags. And then the kids that he saved is like, man, like that gang that they're a part of is pretty tough and it's pretty expensive, blah, 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 blah. I was like, I know. Why don't we come up with our own gang to stop them? And hey, Kiryu-san, you could be the leader. What? He reluctantly accepts and they become the leader. And the New Japan wrestlers that are in it, Naito being one of them. I think Tanahashi's in it. Tanahashi is also in it. And a couple other dudes. I'll cut a video and send it to y'all, and that way y'all could identify them because y'all know better than me. But they're in there and they do their whole little There's this one segment where they do their little calls, their little catchphrases or whatever.
Oh, okay.
And there's this one dude who's kind of brawlic, who may or may not be a wrestler. He goes, Yada! Reminding me of
Yatoro? What's his name? He's a Yatoro?
Sure, I'm just repeating what he said when he did the taunt. Again, I will cut the video. I'll show it to y'all, and y'all
I
will
haven't
play
played Yakuza games since like maybe like
mix
2
and
or
match.
3.
I've played them all.
I haven't played this like part 3.
He does that stupid smile like this.
Is it for Xbox?
That sounds like
No,
Yano.
it's
PlayStation exclusive?
that might be who
Yano?
it is. And yeah.
Yeah, because Yano does that a lot. If Yano does that a lot. Yeah, that's right, people. I know who this is. I hope that's him.
Well, we'll find out when I cut the video and
This
send it
got
to
real.
y'all and y'all can play the mix and match with the names.
Oh.
But yeah,
That
they
just
are
became my
part.
favorite game, and
They
I
are
haven't
part
played it.
of, we'll say, enforcers of that gang. Then they come out, and instead of outside of the clan creator ecosystem, Kiryu has to fight them, like 1-on-1. When you get up to the part where you're fighting their subsection of the gang, and then they have a little back and forth, and then they go into the whole little wrestling gimmick, and they do like the little stuff. Like Naito does this at one point, and everything just looking at them like, and I'm playing through them like, you want them New Japan mugs? It's like okay,
marks.
And I will say this: Yakuza 6 is coming out stateside in April.
And they have a new feature, isn't it? That you can make your own clan.
Well,
something like that.
Well,
you could like
you will have to build the clan because it starts off with you and those 2 kids, but as you go through the whole thing, and you beat up some of the I don't know how else to say this, and this is not a swear, so don't blur this out. Bottom bitches in the gang, they defect and come over to your crew, and your crew expands, and you have to micromanage and pick which of the crew to go out for those. But you essentially specific get missions. To build a gang as like eventually, and then eventually the NJPW All Stars are part of your gang. So
nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look them up right now.
So when April 27th, I think,
Yakuza
come out.
6?
Yes, sir, Bobby.
I know who they are.
Yes,
sign them.
Yes, sir,
Give them a 3-year contract.
But yeah, so
welcome. Yakuza, what's that?
Yakuza. Well, the sound from earlier.
Oh,
that is Yano. Okada's in here too? Yes, he is. Did he make it rain money?
Did he make it rain money?
I think he might. I have to go.
Oh, we gotta wrap this up, guys. We're gonna wrap it up though. We're gonna do the outro.
Well, we came, we saw, we conquered.
Breakfast Tales, the sold out concerts. So if you want this encore, I need y'all scream till your lungs just sore. Ha!
I thought I was closing out.
I saw chips coming out.
But you know, we close out as a crew here. That's how it rocks in the House of Payne.
Yep.
But yeah, we've been talking about that Red Dead Redemption once again. Part 2 has been kicked back to about October 26th. So you gotta wait until Halloween to get on your cowboy sheen. I'm talking about. And for all of us here at the House of Payne, you need to get the hell out.
Peace.